Nicholas Burdick, a U.S. Navy veteran who's also a 22-a-day survivor, wants it known that veterans across the Imperial Valley need more care and attention. Nicholas Burdick gets ready for his appointment at the only veterans clinic in Imperial County. But sometimes he has to drive an hour to keep his health in check.
And this is pretty much, for as far as I know, the only clinic for all of Imperial County. Oftentimes we end up getting referred out to outpatient clinics or civilian doctors or community care doctors rather than actually getting it directly through the VA.
Burdick was in the U.S. Navy as a second-class petty officer information technician. Today, he's back home in Imperial County, sometimes having to handle his own share of mental health challenges.
We have a VA hospital in Yuma, we have a VA hospital in the Riverside, which are all anywhere more to about 50 to over an hour drive away.
But Burdick isn't alone in his efforts. The commander for VFW Post 9305 is pushing for the same thing.
I think we need to be able to see someone if we call in for an emergency instead of be sent to the local hospitals here.
Corsalino was one who just recently had to drive to find out what was wrong with his kidney.
They sent me for Yuma for x-ray. Well, the older vets, Vietnam, we're running out of big money to pay for gas to go all the way to San Diego, Yuma.
As for Burdick, he will continue fighting for veteran rights and waiting for his meds to come in the mail.
You're waiting anywhere from a few days up to a week for these medications, and for a lot of these veterans, including myself, a lot can happen in that period of time. I thank God for my family and my wife, who's been my strength through this, and my children.
Burdick's petition has about 200 signatures. He's looking to collect 500. His hope is for his message to reach state officials. With approximately 6,000 veterans in Imperial County, Burdick believes a VA hospital in the valley could save lives. Reporting in Imperial County, I'm Wiley Jawhary.
Homegrown is sponsored by Ed Whitehead Tire Pros.
In tonight's Homegrown Report, drought preparations continue throughout the country.
And locally in the desert Southwest, even though current water rulings aren't affecting us directly, our agriculture industry is also preparing for what could come next. News 11's Samantha Bird reports.
The Colorado River is the main water supply for the Yuma region, and although our region only uses a fraction of that water, the agriculture industry relies on it to grow